Good morning, students. So as you can see, this is chapter number 2. We are going to start. The name of the chapter is subject and predicate. Alright. Now I am writing present date. Today is May 6, 2020. Alright. So let's start the chapter. What is the definition? First of all, we will see that. So what is subject? The part of a sentence about which something is said in it is called its subject. It can be a noun or a pronoun. Example we will see. Okay, for example, I will write here one example. She is laughing. Okay, you also have to write this example. Okay, so what is subject in this sentence? We are talking about she. The whole sentence, the other words are depending on she. That is why she is what? She is subject in this sentence. Okay, now next, predicate. The definition is the predicate is that part of the sentence which tells something about the subject. So is laughing, this in this sentence again, for example, same sentence I'm writing here, she is laughing. So as she is subject, the remaining words except the subject, remaining words are predicate. Okay, because here what is given, that this part of the sentence is telling about the subject. Okay, what subject is doing. So this is predicate. Okay, so again the definition is the predicate is that part of the subject which tells something about the subject. So what is subject here? She. What we are talking about? She, that she is laughing. So is laughing is what? Predicate. She is subject. Is laughing predicate. She is subject. Okay, understood? Now let's see some more examples here. A sentence has two main parts, subject and predicate. So one more thing I just want to tell, the thing I am underlining, you have to write all those things in your notebook. Okay, so definition of subject and predicate, first of all you will write with example. I have given you examples here. Okay, the part which is subject and the predicate you have to underline. Okay, subject you will circle and predicate you will underline. All right, so now more examples we can see. All these are words, all these are subject. You should exercise daily. So in this, you is subject. Okay, should exercise daily is what? Predicate. Australia is the smallest continent in the world. In this, Australia is subject and remaining words is the smallest continent in the world. This part is what? This part is predicate. Now, so you have to put numbers also, as numbers are not given against sentences, so you just have to write it also. Third one we can see, elephants and hippos have huge body. So here it is not like there will be only subject could be more than one. Okay, so that example we can see in front of you, elephants and hippos. So in this sentence we are talking about two nouns, elephants and hippos. So both of them are subject and have huge body. This part is predicate. Okay, all the words related to the subject, those will be subject only, will be a part of subjects. Like for example, one more thing is given, a little naughty child. So what is it? This is subject. Okay, we will not say like only the child is subject. All the words which are used to just define child, which words are showing the quality of child, okay, which are coming before the child, all words are relating to the subject will come under the part that is subject. Okay, a little naughty child played with a colorful ball. So played with a colorful ball is what? Predicate. Okay, now fifth example we can see, a big brown fox. So again in this sentence we can see the thing, a big brown cat. So big and brown These are adjectives which are used before the fox, and these words are describing fox. So in this sentence also, all these words are what? These are related with the subject only. So we can say all sentences together are forming subject in this sentence. So a big brown fox ran out of the vineyard. So this is predicate. Understood subject. So there is nothing like that in subject. There will be only word. There could be a group of words which will be defining the subject even. Alright, so I think this will be clear. Now let's move on. So next will be, we can see that's our exercise. This is exercise number A. Pick out subjects from the following sentences. First, which is given here, football is an outdoor game. So is an outdoor game. So this is what? Predicate, and these all words are talking about football. So what is subject? Football. So write it here, football. I think this will be clear. Second, a plate of gold once fell into a temple in Benares. So what is it? A plate, we will not talk about, we will not circle only gold. A plate of gold we are talking about, okay? So this, all these words together are forming subject. So this we will write here, a plate of gold. A plate of gold once fell into a temple in Benares. Second, now third, the peon rang the bell at 8 o'clock. So in this is very easy, the peon. So next, fourth one, as we can see, a crocodile swallowed up a big fish. So in this sentence, a crocodile, this is subject, and the very thing I will write here, a crocodile swallowed up a big fish. So I have written here. Now fifth sentence, you and I can go together to the fair. All right. You and I can go together. So in this sentence we can see, let me just set this camera. I think sentences are not visible. Okay, done. So you and I can go together to the fair. In this sentence, only you is not subject. With you, I is also given. So as I told you, only subject, there could be more than one word. So what is there? There are basically two words together, two subjects which are forming a subject. Okay. So in this sentence, you and I both are forming one subject. So we can say you and I are subject in this sentence. Now sixth sentence, the birds chirp early in the morning. So in this sentence, the birds, this is our subject. Okay. Now next sentence we can say hard work is the key to success. Here we are talking about hard work. So this abstract noun, hard work, this is our subject. Okay. So this I will write here, hard work. Okay. Now eighth sentence, Jesus Christ was born on 25th December. So in this sentence, what is our subject? This very word, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is our subject. I think this will be clear. So one more exercise is given here. Look at the picture and form sentence on them, then underline subject in them. It is depending on you that what kind of sentence you just want to write. Okay, so as I am watching a girl, I can see a girl, the girl is playing. So I will write here, a girl is playing, what she is playing? Badminton. So this I will write here, a girl is playing badminton. Put full stop at the end of the sentence. And here I can see a monkey, right? So I will write here, monkeys like banana. Okay, so we can see two sentences here. Okay, so this was exercise. I think this chapter will be clear. So whatever I have underlined, you have to write all those things in your notebook. Okay, we have completed chapter number 2, subject and predicate. Okay, definitions first of all you will write, the example which I have given, that also you will write along with the definition. Okay, now second, more examples we can see, more examples are given, that also you will write in your notebook. Okay, next exercise you can see here, pick out subjects from the following sentences. I have solved everything, I have done everything. These two exercises also you have to write in your notebook. Okay, as well as book. So in both the things, I mean in book and notebook, you will write these exercises. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and now in my next video I'll post chapter number 3. Okay, thank you.